Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today I'm opening up a Lego City, which I normally don't do, but this is number 60312, a police car. I love the police cars. The police set that I had when I was a kid was one of my favorite sets. I saw this and thought, you know what? I had another police vehicle that I opened, and I've already put that on YouTube if you want to check it out. But we are doing this one today. Here we go. I tell you, I am not liking, well, this one's better, but I'm not liking the whole just give you the car frame. You know, I really do enjoy like building it from the ground up. That's sort of what I used to do, but I noticed that they're doing it a little different now. All right, let's get past this rattling packaging. Not much I can do about that. The plastic bags they put these in. Ooh, stuff everywhere. Hey, there's a hat. I need that hat. All right. As always, I will start off with the police officer himself. Yes, there we go. So I found the top, the bottom, and we've got the head. I don't think there's anything special here. Just go ahead and give him a cap. I don't know why he's got a baseball cap. He's got a baseball cap. I think he ought to have like a better officer cap. All right. And we've got this. I think it's supposed to be a radar gun. I'm not sure. It looks like this with the yellow thing on the end, because that no way looks like a real gun. So I'm thinking radar gun. Yep, I think he is trying to give people a ticket. All right, let's get these tires going. Always like to do those. Get them out of the way so they stop rolling around. Just pop all those right in the rubber. I've said before, I do like, there we go. I do like the rubber tires. That's one thing I've always enjoyed, because I had space sets that had rubber tires and I got used to that. All right, there's the tires. So let's get into this. Last time, step one was putting the wheels on the car. Let's see if it goes that way. And it does not. So step one is finding the base. Okay, that was accomplished. Step two is putting some things on the base. We've got these yellow pieces that go on the outside. And then the fun thing is for me to figure out what the other colors are. To me, it looks like it's gray on the picture, which would make sense since there is a gray one right there. And then I just have to find a second one, which I did. So it looks like I have completed phase 2. Phase 3, we're going to get the steering wheel. And so we're officially making this the front of the car now because of the placement of the steering wheel. And then we've got a little back brace. We don't even get a chair on this one. We just, give them a brace. That will be fine. All right, now we've got, is that going to be two different colors? It looks like a green and an orange. So this is the fun part. I believe I put the orange in the back and the green in the front. So the fun thing is I'm colorblind, which usually doesn't affect me, but sometimes on these diagrams, the shades are so close, I have an issue, but I'm pretty sure this is good. I think we got it. All right, so let's go into number 5. If I can get the pages to unstick. Here we go. So number 5 is putting a green on the orange. Hey, all right. So I think we're all good here. Green goes on an orange, and then a red on the green. Like they're really trying to mess with me. That is step 5 to put that piece, step 6 for that piece. So we're moving right along. Now we're going to set this down, and we're going to go to step 7, which is finding one of these. I'm probably going to have to do this twice. Yep. And so it's 2 of each. We're going to put this piece in this way. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to put the police symbol in front of it. So this is the fun part. So you do it that way on that one. So then when we do this one, we're going to have to do it the opposite so that we have both sides saying police. There we go. So now we got one way and one the other. Those two are done. And once we get them done, then we actually put them on here. Now the question is where? Okay, so it looks like we just put them right on there like that. So that gives them a little room on the inside, gives us a cool look on the outside. So now we're going into phase 8. And, oh nice. That is just some trim it up, smooth it out. This helps with the structure and it gets everybody level. So that's what we're doing there. That's 8. 9 is going to be adding some bumpers. And it looks like we're going to place this here. Okay. And then we're going to put one of these pieces right over the top of it. And we are going to do this to both the ones in the back. So we're going to get our back bumpers going first. Where is another one of those pieces? I need to find I had a little sorting tray. I need to find one or get a new one to sort of keep all the pieces in one spot. That's the number one thing. Don't lose the Lego pieces. Number 10. Number 10, we got a couple little, here we go. Whoop. These pieces here, we're going to put them on like this. That's the reason, that's the reason we're building this up. And that, I put too much pressure on the outside, so it popped it off. So, and this little trim part will help that situation. All right, now we're going to do a little bit more design work. So number 11, we're going to get one of these little pieces and put it here. Sort of smooth that out some, and then we're going to get one of these and put it here. And we're doing that on both sides. Always have to check that. Sometimes you don't do it on both sides because they want to do something special on one side and something different on the other. But this one, we're keeping it even. That's number 11. Number 12. All right, we are going to get a gray piece. There we go. And we're putting it on the back here, going across this way. And then we're going to put this piece over the top of that. And that is number 12. Number 13. All right, number 13, we're going to set that down. We're going to need a lot of little parts. So we're going to start off with this piece right here. And we're going to put a bunch of little red. Is it 2 different colors, I wonder? It's definitely red. But it looks like I may need gray as well. Yeah, because we don't have enough of these reds for it to be 4 reds. Yeah, because it shows 2 reds, 2 grays. I think I'm doing it right. This is one of those things where I have a little problem, so I may be mixing up the order of the colors. We'll see. So we got those on there. So So that's step 1, step 2, and then step 3. And yeah, that does look right, according to this. So we've got these little pieces that we're going to put on like that. Find that one. Then we're going to put another one on there, like that. And then we're going to put the little grill piece, like that. Because I think we're making the bumper. And yeah, because it's supposed to be the bumper, our red tail lights are supposed to be up. And then this is stage 14. Well, this is still 13, but we're going to put this on. And then for 14, we are going to put these over the top of it, sort of fixing it. Now it's in place. Now we got our tail lights. We got our bumper thing going on. Now everything is good. So let's go to 15. 15 is just going to be a little decoration work. I'm going to put these on there. That helps keep it all together and makes it look nice at the same time. There we go. Now 16. We are just going to put on these white pieces, and this is where stuff is lost. So there it is. Sometimes they're different angles and stuff. All right, so there we go. 16 is done. Now we're on to 17. 17, we get to put the bumpers on the front of the car. Now we got the bumpers on the front of the car. Now number 18 is just connecting those with more of the trim work. Number 19 is going to be putting this piece on the very front, followed by putting a blue piece all the way across the front. That's number 20. Number 21 is just 2 pieces. We're going from the front, yep, all the way from the front. So from the front backwards. These 2 right here. And then number 22 are going to be these grill light pieces on each side. '23. Now 23, I don't know what we're doing here. We're building again with this. This time we're putting blue pieces on the ends. Go that way. And go that way. All right, we got that. Then it looks like we're doing white and then blue behind it with the little round pieces. Actually, this sort of cheat and put the blue on the white before I put it on there. There we go. And there's the blue one. Where's the white one? Blue and white. Boom. All right. We got that going. That was 23, 24, and 25. Having problems with the instructions, not wanting to separate. All right. So then we have number 26, which is going to be 2 of these. We're going to put them on like this. goes there. That one goes there. 27 is a piece I do not see at the moment. I'm sort of confused on that one. It's showing a gray grill. Did I put a gray grill someplace I wasn't supposed to? It's also showing these. I remember using a gray grill earlier for the back of this. I need a piece like that, and I'm not seeing it. So we will have to see. I see why it's supposed to be there. I'm going to double check and make sure. Yeah, I wouldn't have put that on something I wasn't supposed to. May have a missing piece. But I tell you what, we're just going to set some stuff aside. We're going to look for that. Make sure it's not stuck into something else. And yeah, it looks like I may have a missing piece. But I do have my other police vehicle set handy. And I can take it from there. Now the weird thing is if you watched my other video and saw me put the other one together, this was actually a spare part in that set, and this is the piece that we're missing. So I am going to take the spare one, right, because that's identical to the one that we already used. So we're going to put that there. Okay. And then we've got these two pieces. Whoops. Come back here. We've got these two pieces that go like this. All right, and then we're going to have this, which I think in this case is supposed to be like a battering ram sort of situation. There we go. Looking awesome. That is step, sort of messed up there, but that's 26, 27, 28, and 29, adding on the different pieces to the bumper. And then finally 30, we're going to add the whole thing to the front of the vehicle. And of course, we're going to knock a piece off. So we got to redo that and put that in. And there we go. Now we got the front of the vehicle. Now 31 is going to be this blue piece here. How's that going? That goes there into here. Like that. Right? Or wrong? No, that's wrong. That is supposed to go the other direction. How am I supposed to get that the other direction? Did I miss something? That's the way it shows on the diagram. And that piece does not want to come back off. So we may have a small break here while we get this thing going the way it's supposed to be going. And I guess I made that mistake because I was thinking it went on the inside, but it's supposed to go, so it's supposed to go like this on the outside, right? To make it look smoother, and it's supposed to go over a little bit. All right, now I put it on correctly. That is step 31. Step 32. Step 32 is step 32. That's interesting. How is that supposed to be? I put that on wrong. Wow, I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. So this is supposed to go like this. That's the reason why that would fit on there a lot better. There we go. Now we're connected in the whole thing. There we go. Yep, sort of put that on upside down. And then these pieces go in here to represent the headlights. Boy, this one's got a lot of technical errors on my part. All right, finally. Got that going, and then we put these pieces over the top of that. Now we're looking good. That's step 33. Let's go to step 34. Come on, my manual. All right, so now we got these pieces. So we're just decorating this thing, making that nice smooth hood. There we go. Make the smooth hood part. And then 35 is putting on the windows. So we're putting on a window here. What are you doing? Put on the window there. Is that right? Because it looks like putting on the window. No choice, right? Because we're not backing it up, so it looks like we're putting on a window there. There we go. Yeah, that looks even. All right, so window. 36 is this. And this. And 37 is to actually put the wheels on. All right, so now we got all this. Got this here. That was 37. See if 38 is just slamming the motor in there. And yes, 38 is our motor. So we do have a few leftover pieces, but yeah, that's weird. That gray grill was definitely missing. And then it has the radar that you can put on top, or on top, but this thing, gotta move that. Stick this here, be like the picture, put him in, keep an extra radar in the back, stick him in there. So they got him in there really. There we go. Then put that back on. I don't like that. I used to have a cop car and it had a fold right here, and you could literally fold it up and fold it back. They actually want you to take the entire piece off because he's stuck down in there like this thing's a race car. All right, well, we had a few technical difficulties there with me putting things in the wrong spot, but we got her done. I mean, now she looks like the actual picture. So we got everybody in there. We did have one missing piece, which that is weird. That usually does not happen. And it's funny that the set before it had one of those as an extra piece. So, because you always get a couple extra pieces for some reason. And that's even when you put it together properly. So here we go. That's it. Oh, I wanna show off the other sets. That looks pretty cool. So they have a giant police station, and they got a paddy wagon and stuff. That's cool. All right, well, that's it for this build. We have our cop car. If you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff.